morning, everyone. In many parts of West Michigan, it is a rainy Tuesday. The hair is feeling it today.
Really? I was thinking that your hair looks really pretty, but you must have done a lot of battle to get it to look like that.
No, well, I kind of don't have any say in what happens in the morning. I just kind of go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Well, it looks really nice today, but it was a challenge to get it that way, right? With the, we're still having bad hair days at the end of November. Temperatures in the 50s this morning and rain. That's about to change, though. We have winter coming in full force starting tonight, and it looks like the rest of the foreseeable future on and off snow showers every day through at least the middle of next week with much colder air.
Interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're still kind of recovering from the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. I actually almost called you yesterday because I was making a recipe that required some ham, and I know you had a honey banked ham, and I thought I just need a cup of cubed ham.
And you thought you might stop by my house and pick some. Or I would have given you some.
I thought you could have brought it in today, and I could have it for later. But what I did with the turkey leftovers, I decided, you guessed because you know me too well. So could you make a pot pie?
Well, you have talked about that before, but that's something that you like to kind of make as your leftover. Yeah. And that looks like that's beautiful. It looks like a pot pie.
About that, yeah. So I actually made a turkey pie with using the leftovers. And it's kind of one of those, I went to the store, I went to Family Fairs today looking for those little mini tart pans because I thought, I'll make individual pot pies. But I couldn't find them, but they had the Spartan pie crust. They were like 2 in a package for $2 and something. They're really super cheap. So what I decided to do was I made kind of the middle part of the pot pie, all the gravy, everything that I mixed together, boiled some extra carrots and everything, and then I put the mashed potatoes that were left over on the top, and then I cut up the other pie crust and put it in like a little lattice decoration over the top, and I baked it at 325 for about 20 minutes, and then ended up at the very end I put it under the broaster just so it could get nice and crispy looking.
So we always talk about food, and it's right before lunchtime, and it always gets my stomach growling. So if you hear something throughout the show,
you'll know that's what
me,
it is.
Because now I've got this kicking in because that looks delicious.
Well, thanks. I have to tell you that the carb count on that one off the charts. I don't even want to guess how many carbs are in there, but So anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I have actually a special shout out to say this morning. My nephew Mike Stepanek, who we've been talking about, his very first season ever playing football this year. The kicker for Unity Christian. He's been a soccer player his entire life. Here we are at a big game where they had a great showing. This is the first game I actually had a chance to see him kick. Well, he was named to the All-State, first team All-State, and yesterday in the front page of the Grand Rapids Press, he was named by the area coaches and sports writers as part of the Dream Team, which takes all of the athletes from all over West Michigan and figures out if you were a football coach and could have any athletes, you pick one in each position, and Mike was picked to be the Dream Team kicker, so I'm very proud.
Story. He had this whole soccer career and then took up football in his senior year as a kicker, and now has had amazing success. But I think it's that preparation of a soccer career that led to success in football, too.
And as a soccer goalie, he has the great mentality that you need to have the pressure on the line when it's time to make that kick for the extra point or for the field goal. So it was really awesome. He's just a super great kid and having a great season. Now he's playing basketball. He's 6'4", so of course he's playing basketball now for Unity Christian, so I'll be rooting on the Crusaders this year.
You're looking for maybe a college career in sports, in one of his many
sports. So anyway, congratulations, Mike. It's been a great pleasure to watch you grow up.
Well, you're talking about the Thanksgiving holiday with your turkey pie, which looked delicious.
Thank you.
And I know it tastes delicious too. I'm already in Christmas mode.
Okay.
I've kind of moved, I'm in the spirit this year. You know me, I had my tree up a week before Thanksgiving.
You did. You were like,
I don't know. Sometimes it comes early, sometimes it kicks in late, and it's an early year this year. So I got my Angel Tree gifts. Eva Gary Cooper, who does a lot of work behind the scenes for the Angel Tree program here at Wood TV, came on the show a couple weeks ago, and she gave us a couple of tags, and they're really easy to get because we have Angel Tree locations throughout West Michigan, and we've got more than ever, and the need is greater than ever. So I was at the toy store recently, because I'm there quite a bit, and this one, she gave me girl age 5.
Perfect.
And so I thought, I loved Barbies growing up. I don't know, maybe something about the clothes or the hair or whatever. so I picked up this Princess Barbie.
Yeah.
For my girl, age 5.
Okay.
And so I'm going to put that under our tree in the lobby, which is, you know, you can pick up a tree there or a little tag there or drop off your gifts in our lobby at Wood TV at 120 College Avenue. And then also, Eva has told us that infants and teens are really hard to buy for.
Right.
You know, and that kind of makes sense. There are a lot of little toys that are kind of easy to pick up, but this is actually something that we had similar to at home. Ours isn't quite as fancy as that, but I thought that would be a great infant toy.
Yeah.
I might even still pick up some toys for teenagers.
What a great idea.
Because this is something that I do every year, as we know. The need is very great this year.
Right.
And it's really easy. You can go to woodtv.com and get more information about the locations that might be close to where you live to participate in the Angel Tree program.
I have to get out and do some shopping because I got the infant tag, and it's just perfect because our colleague, Emily Leonard, had a baby girl Wednesday of last week, and so I haven't shopped for her yet, so I'm thinking I'll do double duty, grabbing my infant gift for the Angel Tree
Great
as well.
idea, Terri. Yeah. Really, really great idea. And actually, it's a lot of fun to go out and to think about what you'd like to get for, you know, imagining that child opening that gift. And it might be the only or one of a few gifts that they get this year, which actually puts special meaning on it too. And so, you know, I wanted to get some gifts that I would buy for my own child, and those are a couple of them that I would like to have if I was a little girl.
Yeah, great reminder.
Yeah.
Bringing it to top of mind. You know, we always say, we're going to put that off, we're going to put that off. We got to get going on it.
Yeah, we'll have to do some updates too on Angel Tree and have Eva back and tell us how it's been going.
Sounds fantastic.
What's the need. Yeah.
All